Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a good old-fashioned haul with a bit of a capsule mindset because as you guys know, I feel like I've complained about this so many times. All of my clothing is in storage at the moment, so most of the clothing I came to Seattle and moved here with were winter clothes, just a couple of suitcases, and I was really happy with the capsule approach and how well that served me, although obviously ultimately things like boots and heavy coats I didn't get a ton of wear out of because of lockdown, but I've tried to take this same approach to creating a little bit of a cozy wardrobe for myself, for things to wear around the apartment, things to film in, and things to wear for my new shoot as well. So towards the end of this video, you guys will see I did order a few spring summer dresses that I am really pleased with. In my head, I think of them as hope dresses for when, you know, I will hopefully have somewhere to wear them outside of the apartment, but either way they are very cute and I'm excited to share them with you, and some of the items I'm going to show you, you guys will see in my shoot, my photos for my new Nouvelle Pearl line. But first things first, the first items I treated myself to wear around the apartment when I found myself spending a lot more time here than I thought I would be, is Barefoot Dreams cardigans. And I bought 3, which is actually very out of character for me. I really have tended to favor their blankets over their clothing, which I always thought was a little bit overpriced. But I think simple luxuries like this are exactly what makes a real difference to my day right now. And so I have been so enjoying this cardigan that I'm wearing, which is cable knit. I don't know whether you guys can see the texture well, but it's really lovely the way it's put together. It's a perfect oatmeal color with a really nice shawl collar. I don't know whether you guys can actually see that underneath my super long quarantine hair, but I've been so happy with this cardigan, and it's almost like I wear it when I would have alternatively worn a bathrobe, but wearing something like this, the cute buttons and, you know, like a nice tank top or a t-shirt underneath, it makes me feel a lot more pulled together than the pajama alternative. So things like that I've been really loving. It's all about those like little things that make you smile right now, I think. I also splurged on some candles. This was not in my Sephora recommendations video. It's something I added in my basket at the very last moment and just received. But if you want a new luxe candle, I will link it down below because I'm very happy with it, and I thought I might do a few like more in-depth review of those Sephora purchases on my Insta stories. So if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, then you will see that in the next few days, because I have some thoughts that I wanted to share that I didn't get to share in that Sephora video because it was all filmed before I could receive my order. So the other Barefoot Dreams cardigan I got is the Shrug in this dusty rose, which is so cute. It's got a really nice kind of bolero shape to it with a seam up the back, and it's got a scalloped middle that I think is really flattering, just the way that it's put together. Both of these I think are really nicely designed, where it adds some bulk obviously because it's a fluffy cardigan, but somehow the way it sits on the body is still really flattering and cozy and comfortable. The third one I got is a little bit more of like a loose oversized kind of shape, but it also has a cable knit pattern to it, which you guys know I'm obsessed with that. I'm very big into knitwear. So this one is a gray kind of silver color, and it's a little bit more of an oversized kind of shape, but it's also really cute. So that's the third one I got, and I've been wearing these like on repeat every day. I feel like that's kind of what I've been building most outfits with, until I got some of these new pieces that have offered more kind of mix and match possibilities. So one of the brands I looked for affordable pieces from, kind of in sales. So everything is from a bunch of different retailers, and I will link everything in the info bar down below. But I tried to get some good bargains and things on sale. So this top is from Wild Fox, and it's a thermal, but it's super soft and lightweight. It kind of has that feather-like feel to it, and I love the texture, and the heathered navy felt really pretty and kind of easy to wear. I think it looks really nice with my dark wing indigo au jus pearls as well. Wearing navy is quite classic and nice. So I tried to get a few basics like that I could wear with different colors on the top or on the bottom. This t-shirt looks like nothing special, but it really makes me think of kind of Clueless vibes because it has a square neckline and it's relatively fitted. It's from Michael Stars. It's already covered in cat fur, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. And it's ribbed, and I don't know about you guys, but there's something about ribbed or like textured jersey that I find very comfortable for loungewear, and I find that it tends to wash well as well. So this comes in a bunch of colors, but I got the black and I have the white on order, but it hasn't arrived yet. And then I started to dive into colors. So I got this little top from Splendid, which is another really nice quality fabric line. It's a really pretty kind of dusty lavender, and I've been absolutely obsessed with anything in the lavender, orchid, periwinkle kind of family. I've been really drawn to those colors for spring. So I got that top, and then a little bit lighter, I got this top from Lush, which has really cute flutter sleeves and buttons up the front, which is super trendy. I'm gonna wear it up on the shoulder, but you could also wear it down with a cute skirt for spring and summer to wear for theoretical patio drinks. I think would be delightful. So I really like this, and again, it's got that ribbed kind of texture going, which I really like. More ribbed texture, but with the addition of tie-dye. Had a whole monologue about tie-dye, or conversation with you guys in the live session on Sunday while making gimlets. Tie-dye is so trendy right now, and I don't normally go for trends, but there's something lighthearted and effervescent about it that I think has drawn me in. I definitely favor less bright tie-dye, so either pastel, like dreamy unicorn kind of colors, or something a little bit more basic like this blue, and it's coming across quite bright on camera because of the natural light, like I'm right up against a window, but it's actually like a nice kind of faded denim effect in real life, with really cute little buttons. Again, a rib detailing, but the sleeves almost look like lace the way they're cut out, so it's really cute. And again, with like some sweatpants, really comfy and cozy and cute for like a Zoom session with your friends. This was the last like warmer item that I purchased, but I've been nonetheless wearing it even on days when it's a little bit warmer. Maybe to sit out on my patio. It's perfect because it's actually cashmere from Philip Lim, but the fact that it's sleeveless makes it very wearable for spring, summer in the Pacific Northwest. It's ribbed, so there's definitely a trend there. And the color is called Persimmon, and the top actually comes in a minty green and a navy as well. And a last top I'm going to mention, if you guys joined my live session, you've already seen this, but I don't think you saw the bottom of it, so I wanted to show you because it actually fades down to blue, and I wore it with jeans. Yes, I put jeans on once for like half an hour during lockdown, and I was really impressed with how cute it looked and how like not overly dated it looked, because the blue fades right into the denim you will wear. So I really like the way the blush looks very soft against your skin, then it fades into lavender, my favorite, some sunny yellow in the middle, and then into blue, which I think helps to make it overall really like a lot more wearable. And I purchased it on sale. It's kind of, for some of the tie-dye pieces I've seen, it's what I would call like mid to high priced, but some of the items go up really quite crazy prices for something so trendy. So what I ended up doing is I turned to Etsy, and I found someone who is hand making me one of those like totally trendy Instagram pieces that is like the sweatshirt kind of material. So it's going to be hand dyed and hand embroidered, and the price is under $60, which is actually really good compared to some of the prices that I've seen online. So I will link that down below as well. And to pair with those sorts of things, those kind of more sweatshirt or light sweater materials, I decided to get a pair of comfy shorts to wear around the house. And I don't know what this print is actually called, but I would call it confetti, or like a birthday cake looking. So it's a vanilla kind of background, and then it has tiny little splatters of bright neon colors. So It's really fun, and unlike most sweat shorts that I have tried on, I find them quite flattering. They're not too short, not too long, and they're not sheer either despite being like a light color. I really like the way they flip up here, and then on the inside they're so soft. So they manage to be kind of cozy and warm and, you know, kind of cool. Very basic pair of black sweatpants, but I like the way they're kind of high-waisted and they're kind of like they cinch you in around the middle. They're not too giant and baggy, so I really like that. And they have a band at the bottom, but again, it's like quite flattering the way it's designed, and it's not super tight around the ankle. So these are from Elle, and they're very soft, and I like that they're lightweight. So they're soft on the inside, but they're not super thick, so that when we get to like, you know, May, June, they're not going to be overly like sweaty to wear. This is probably one of the more luxuriously made like loungewear pieces that I've ever owned. So this is from Brochu Walker, which is definitely a luxurious brand, but I got these on sale, and I love the almost like suit wear kind of detailing on this. So it's got seams that go down here and kind of go in at the waist, and the waistband is quite beautifully made for a knitwear piece. Like, I can definitely see the attention to detail. There's a pocket which lays flat, a bottom where again you have a very subtle kind of seam going on here, and the overall fabric is this kind of quite classy looking flax color. So these are probably the fanciest sweatpants I've ever owned, but I really like them. My last 4 items I'm going to show you, which are my hope items, or like looking forward to the future items. So the first, and I guess the most hopeful, would be a pair of sandals. So I absolutely love these. You guys know I love a good block heel. I don't have really any sandals other than a couple of flat sandals that I got to wear to the pool in my building, but other than that, I don't have anything open-toed, so I wanted to get these. The color of these is really peachy and pretty, and they have this kind of geometric square block heel. They're very comfortable. I like that they're wide straps so they don't dig into your feet, and that they can kind of be worn with jeans and something really casual, or with a dress, because I intend to kind of make these and maybe like one more pair of sandals if necessary last until I can get my things. So I am really pleased with these. It's just like an overall like wear with everything summer sandal. And then I got 3 hopeful spring summer dresses. So the first one is fast fashion. I just really wanted something in this print, which is the same exact print as my laptop cover, if you guys have ever seen that. It's like a Beverly Hills hotel palm print, and I like the way the leaves are shaded, so they kind of go from an emerald to more of a teal with a white, creamy white background. It's not the highest quality fabric, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, there's a difference between this piece and the other ones that I've shown you, which are all much more premium quality, but I just wanted an easy dress that I could kind of wear around the house, or, you know, out for errands, that would have a very cheerful print. So this one is, you know, a bit more of a fast fashion piece, but then the other 2 are much nicer quality and very pretty dresses. And I actually ordered this one before I saw the movie, but if you guys have seen what is it called, Love Wedding Repeat on Netflix with Olivia Munn, she wears a dress to the Italian wedding that is literally this exact print but a slightly different silhouette. I think mine is a little bit easier to wear. It's a little bit less dressy. It's got a high-low hem and just the prettiest like minty green background with really pretty delicate blooms all over it in all different colors, which will make it really easy to accessorize with like a fun colored bag or jewelry. And it's got buttons down the front and a bit of a flutter sleeve as well. So I really love that. It's from Parker, and I had kind of looked at a lot of Parker dresses over time, and now that I have one, I can really see, like, I got this on sale. I paid a fraction of the original price for it, but I can really see the attention to detail. There are little snaps in between each button around the top of the dress, so that when you wear it, like let's say especially if you have a little bit of a larger chest, there's not going to be any gaping where you can see your bra in between the buttons. So that sort of attention to detail really impresses me and makes me feel like I'm getting quite a high quality dress that I could wear to fancier events or just, you know, on a nice summer's day. The first Hope dress I bought that sort of started the whole idea is from Rails, and it is the prettiest, cheerfulest fruit print. So I think, you know, if you want to get yourself something kind of with a similar mindset, getting something with a fun print that will make you smile is a nice way to go about it. So it's got watermelon, orange, cherries. It's very, very like celebratory in terms of how it looks, and then it ties at the waist. It's a wrap style, which is also really flattering if you feel like you're not wanting to wear anything that's like super done or like fitted right now. I totally get you, and this dress kind of has that easy vibe about it with the ruffle down the front. It's really pretty and flirty and easy, which is exactly the vibe that I wanted. So you guys would like to see a lookbook where I style all of these items and kind of show you my favorite loungewear outfits or little things that I like to combine, then I might film that for you at some point. But in the meantime, here are all the new things that I've kind of added to that capsule closet. So I hope you found this video kind of fun to watch and it brightened your day. I hope you're all doing well and staying healthy, and I will see you in my next video, which will be my next live session on Sunday. Bye!